Sisseck here, and once again, I'm doing my video blog post for you guys today. I'm home. It's my day off. I'm in my living room, relaxing in my favorite recliner. As you can see, today I want to talk about review, going back and reviewing what you're doing, your processes, your steps, things you do. As I've heard from some of the mentors and leaders I follow, that periodically it's always good to review and go back over your processes and your steps and the things that you do in your daily business or as you're building your business, depending on what your time constraints are and stuff. Me, working full time, I have to work around that. And so there's times when I get busy and I kind of, have to go with the flow and things and stuff like that. But I'm trying to listen and follow and model after my sponsor and the mentors I follow as to kind of relooking, revamping, reseeing where I'm at and helping me to get a fresh perspective of where I'm at and where I want to go and to review where I've been. So I've been doing that a little bit lately, and while I've been kind of gaining some momentum and getting somewhere, but I started thinking more and more from when I sat down maybe a couple months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, with a friend who really helped me out and helped me out with getting a model set for how I want to go about doing my daily business and doing the things that I need to do on my daily method of operation, so I can start gaining traction and getting going where I want to go. And in it, I did it on a little, sheet like this, and just quickly did it while we were on the phone and everything. And it has been helpful, but I don't feel I've gotten everything I can out of this, so I've gone back and reviewed it as well as some other things I'm doing because I want to get to my goal. I want to get to my dreams. I want to get to where I want to be, but I also have to be able to model and show for you what you need to do and what it takes sometimes to do what you need to do to get to where you want to go. So in that, I've sat down today after I got some of my events set up for tonight for some hangouts that are going on and stuff and things like that for this evening, and got them emailed out and stuff. I was working on doing revisiting and getting something set up that I think that will be a little more useful for me because being an accountant, being in, I like parameters, I like knowing what I'm working with. So that way, it doesn't mean I'm not creative and doesn't mean I don't have that side. But when I'm busy and working, I like to have things kind of laid out and know where I'm going. So today, I actually took some time out of my day, out of my normal routine, and looked at this, and then I came up with, I think, a better solution for me. I came up with a binder, which, as you can see, let me close it back up. As you can see, I've got it here, just a regular 3-ring binder, nothing fancy, nothing great. I'm going to put on the front, my EN DMO, so that way I know that is for my daily method of operation. But I went in and I found online where I could go and find list of things to do, and I just downloaded it onto my computer, and then from there I just entered my daily method of operation stuff. Here, let me go get light and see if I can get some light to make it a little easier for you to see what I'm talking about. Hang on one moment. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. But here, as you can see, it's literally list out how I want to work my day and how I want things to go and flow. Not necessarily that means it will always get done, but that's why I got things here where I can make notes and stuff. And what I did was I laminated these so that way I can use these over and over, and I have them set up for all 7 days of the week. So that way I can flip to the current day that I'm on, look at how I've got it set up and do, and then make notes there. But then I can eventually, anything that I need to know or make note of or things that I might want to go back and look on, I've got another sheet where I can transfer that to and make notes for, say, like on such and such a certain day, did these steps, but I need to maybe go back and revisit, or there might be some websites I learned about or something where I want to go. I can put that in notes in here and go back and revisit it. and I have several copies of these here that are just blank for in the pocket, and where as I run low I'll go and make more copies. But what's nice about these is these are laminated. I can reuse them, I can mark on them, I can do whatever, so it saves me money and time and energy doing that, and I can continually use them. I use them for I use that for a couple of other ideas I've done personally, and I like it, and I think I'll use this. So for that, I've done that. The other thing is, on our morning mindset call the other day, I got involved with somebody talked about some surveys and stuff to where you can kind of gauge and see where your mindset is and stuff. And I took one to a place that they offer like mentoring and coaching and stuff like that. I took their little quiz, answered, and I ended up getting a free coaching session out of it. And with that, we talked about some things. They offered me some services that they might, and I'm seriously thinking about it, looking at the cost and what it might be, and really weighing it, because sometimes, like you say, no pain, no gain. But at the same time, if you let those limiting beliefs or those limiting things or those perceptions get in your way, that can be what keeps you from getting to where you want to go. So I'm having to really step outside of my box. I'm stepping outside of my box there by revamping and going and look, because I'm more like, once I get in a routine, I get comfortable and I like to go with that routine. So with that, I know I'm a little here and there today because I just got done with this a while ago, but I wanted to share that information with you because sometimes in your business you have to go back and relook at things and revamp things and tweak things and see where you're at, see what's working, what's not working. I've learned that from almost all the mentors I follow, all the way from co-founders of the company I'm affiliated with down to my own sponsor. So in that, I'm trying to just look and do and see where I'm at and get a gauge and use that to move forward. So with that, I hope you got some value out of it. Thanks, and make it a simply simple day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.